Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. In this quick but complete tutorial, I'll show you how to download and install Node.js on Windows 10 and Windows 11 step by step, fully updated. Whether you're just starting out with JavaScript or diving into back-end development, setting up Node.js is your first step. So let's get started. So just a quick overview on what is Node.js. It is a free open source cross-platform JavaScript runtime environment that lets developers create servers, web apps, command line tools, and scripts. So first, to be able to download this, just head to the official Node.js website. So we have nodejs.org/en in here. So we're gonna go ahead and directly go to their link here, or you could just simply search onto your browser and you should be able to see their official link. So as you can see in here, we have the option to install Node.js. So you'll just have to simply click onto that and then wait for it to go ahead and redirect you to the download page. So here on the download page, onto this version part, there are actually two versions that we could use here. So currently we have the LTS, or the long-term support, which is recommended for most users. We also have current here, which is for developers who want the latest features. But we'll go with LTS in here, and then we're gonna go ahead and click onto the download button to proceed. So you could also choose in here, Windows, or many more. So we're gonna go ahead and click on Windows installer here, and it will go ahead and automatically download onto your device. We'll just have to wait for this one to be finished. Now once it is actually downloaded onto your device, let's open the file folder and to that one, or locate the file here. So it's still loading, and it should give us an option to open the folder on it once it is done. So as you can see, we have it on our downloads folder, and we'll just have to go ahead and double click onto this to run the installer. Now as you can see, we are now already onto the setup wizard. So we'll just have to click on next in here to proceed, and you should be able to see the license agreement. So you could read through that, and right after, accept the terms in the license agreement and click on next. Now it's time to choose for the installation location or leave it as default. So we're gonna leave that as it is, where it's default settings, and then we'll click on next. Right after, we should be able to see something like this. Make sure that the add to path in here is on or checked, since this will allow you to run Node.js from any terminal. So you'll just have to click on next right after, and this will go ahead and give you the tools for native modules. So you could optionally install the tools necessary to compile native modules, and you'll just have to click on next right after. So the last part would be installing it. So you'll just have to click install to begin the installation, or you could click back to review or change any of your installation settings in here. So we'll click on installing here and wait for it to be finished. So this will go and take some time, so we'll just have to wait for this, and this will install both Node.js and NPM, or the Node Package Manager, which you will use to manage libraries and tools. Now after installation, you'll just have to go and click on finish. Then right after, it's time to go ahead and confirm if it is installed correctly by opening command prompt. So as you can see, I have verified it on my end that Node.js is installed correctly on my device. So to do so on your end, on your command prompt, just search node-v, and you should be able to see the version number, then check npm, which is npm-v, and you should be able to see also the version number of the npm install. Now, it's time to try out or create our first project folder. So we'll just open in here, something like this, here onto your device. So we're gonna go ahead and create a folder here on our desktop, and we're gonna be naming this My Node App. So right click here, click on new, and then folder. Then name this. Then double click onto this to open the folder. And since we have gone ahead and already created our first folder in there, we're gonna open VS Code in here. So if you haven't installed it yet onto your end, just go to their official website or search VS Code or Visual Studio Code onto your browser and then download it. Then right after, once you have downloaded this, so let's open the folder. So we're going to click on File here onto the upper left corner of the screen and then Open Folder. So we're going to choose the folder that we recently created earlier. So just remember the file location where you've gone ahead and saved it. So onto my end, I think we have saved that one here under desktop and we have that here. And then select folder. Then just wait for this one to load since it will go ahead and open the file folder here. So an indicator that the folder is already open, so it should be visible here onto the left side of your Visual Studio Code. Now let's go ahead and open the terminal in VS Code. We have that here onto the upper part. So there's 3 dots, we have terminal and then new terminal. So we're gonna go ahead and type this onto our terminal. So let's wait for this to load for a little bit. And then type in this one, npm init-y. So this will go ahead and create a package.json file, the heart of every Node.js project. So we'll just have to wait for this one to load and it will go ahead and automatically create the file for you. Now as you can see here onto the left side, the package.json file has been created already. Now let's try to write some JavaScript here inside our folder. Let's create a file here. Let's click on new file and then let's name this index.js. Now let's click on enter. And then here inside, let's go ahead and type in a simple code that says hello from Node.js. So let's paste this. And in the terminal, we're going to go ahead and run this. So you should be able to go ahead and just simply print this. So let's wait for this. So you should be able to see something like this. So before you go ahead and run this onto your terminal, make sure that you've saved the file using Ctrl S or here on file and click on save to run this. Since we've encountered some issues earlier with not printing it because we haven't saved the file. So let's do it again here. Let's try to put that code. So you should be able to see hello from Node.js in your terminal. So you could go ahead and update the text here inside it. You could go ahead and let's put another here. Like hi guys. Then let's save it, Control S. And then let's try to go ahead and run the code back again here. And as you can see, it will go ahead and print it for you. So to update Node.js in the future, just visit the official website again and download the latest LTS version, and the installer will automatically replace your old version. And that is just basically it. You've now installed Node.js and npm created your first project, even ran your first script. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. Also check out the link in the description for some helpful bonuses, tools, and extra resources we share. Thank you very much for watching and happy coding.